Welcome back, YouTubers. This is Congrexes Prime coming at you with another State of Decay 2 Nightmare Zone Intermission Bounties plus Hater Edition Part 1. I can't. I could almost not make it through this, man. This has a different start, guys. As you guys can see, welcome to Green Zone. The State of Decay up to 18 went live a couple of days ago. This is my first shot at this, and the reason I started off my intro that way was because somebody left a pretty snarky little comment on one of my videos, and I'm dedicating this playthrough to all the haters. They've been hating on me for the last 12 months that I've been doing State of Decay 2 content. So I'm opening up Pandora's box, guys. So without further ado, if you guys haven't already, go check out Bundy D Games. Also check out Brian Maynard's channel as well. And of course, I'm sure you guys have already looked at Mr. Get Good Fox. They all have like very in detailed update 18. What's going on, what are the fixes, what are the glitches, what is all. I'm not gonna go over that, guys. I'm just kind of scrolling through it, so you guys, if you want to take a few seconds and pause the video and take a look at it, this way you can. I'll go through it as we play, but I want to keep going with this hater edition that I got going on. There's a new difficulty added, which I will not be playing. There's also somebody hating on me about Green Zone as well, so we're gonna jump to that in a little bit. But here's what happened, guys. I got this cool little snarky little message on one of my videos, right? It's called by Shane Wilson. I'm calling you out, bro. You said pull before intro, please. Then you won't sound like you're grunting. So there, I hopefully I didn't sound like I was grunting. Maybe I sounded like, I don't know, extra sexy Congrexes Prime. Maybe, I hope, I don't know. I might have sounded freaking off cue or whatever. You guys probably been wondering what the hell is going on. But the video name is 100-Day Challenge, April 16, Day 11, Legacies. And this is the last two basically videos I did a 100-Day Challenge. It's all over right here. His name is, like I said, Shane Wilson. Shout out to you, my dude. Thanks for the pull before intro, please. Anyway, moving on. We're going to continue on, guys. Now, before I get started, I need to show you guys some stuff. As you guys can see, I've always been accused of aim assisting, so this is gonna lead to the next part of the haters that I have going on here. I have like a hate train, right? And I'm gonna derail it. So we're gonna start this episode by showing you guys aim assist. You guys see it right there? Is none. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna start a campaign. We're going to manage communities, and I'm not going to use the wonders like I did on the last Intermission Bounty edition that I did with Update 17, and we did all the bounties. Well, most of them. There was one we finished on the streaming community. Actually, the same community I was streaming, and I finished the last bounty. I ended up coming back to it because it was done. And if you guys want to see that, it's on Congrexes /twitch.tv. And the description to that channel is below as well. If you want to take a look at it, you can. I had a lot of fun. But I'm going to start a brand new community for this next Intermission Bounty Update 18. And you're going to say, well, Prime, why are you making a brand new community? And there's a lot of reasons why I'm gonna start a new community. I'm gonna start at Mega Valley because I just like Mega Valley. We're gonna go. Not Green Zone, not Standard Zone, not Dread Zone, Nightmare Zone, okay? And what I'm trying to convey here is there's been a lot of messages left in the past about me using aim assist. That's a big one. The other one is a gunslinger queen, or all I can do is gunslinger, that I'm getting ready for a Green Zone, and all that. That's another message. So I'm going to go ahead and pop to that message now because I think it warrants the time. And here it goes. This is from Josh Anderson. Shout out to you, my dude. Could have also been titled Gunslinger Cheese for aiming tactically impaired individuals who are ready for Green Zone but don't know it yet. Too long? And of course, I replied to him, you know, all right, considering I only play Nightmare Zone, I guess the one you're referring to, the green zone, is you, because I really don't understand the reference. And apparently, this video was the one I made on how to approach enclaves on Nightmare Zone. That's a video that did fairly well, guys. I get 700 views, 33 up and 2 down. You know, I thought it did well. I was trying to convey, you know, how to approach a community of enclaves through Nightmare Zone. It's difficult. It's not easy. It could be done. It's not impossible either. But the conveying same stigma with this is that I can't aim, that I need aim assist. So this next Nightmare Zone, what I'm going to do is I will not be using Gunslinger at all. So what will happen is if I get to 7 stars with let's say shooting, and that particular character only has gunslinging as the advancing class, I won't pick it. I'll leave him at 7 stars until I either pick up a book or pick up another community member and boot him, because I will not be using gunslinger. So sharpshooting is there, assault is there, and weapon handler is there. I can't use gunslinger because without gunslinger, I can't complete a Nightmare Zone. Now, anybody who's watched me play this game knows better, but apparently these clowns, you know, are trolling. So we're gonna show them, and any other troll from this point on. I have an actual video series to show them that hey, I don't need, you know, gunslinger. Gunslinger is cool, but I don't need it, my dudes. You know. So I'm gonna go ahead and go builder because I want power and water, and I'm gonna start with some influence. So I'm gonna do the trader. Oh, and just for fun, guys, I'm not gonna use what they call the trader building. I'm not going to use the trader building at all in this one. This is all strictly going to be looting and doing bounties and just chilling out. I don't know how long this is going to be, guys. I'm going to fill it out with randoms. And what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to pick characters randomly. So I'm going to click this 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's what I got. Then I'm going to go here and go 1, 2, 3. Hairdresser. Great. Fantastic. Whatever the stats are, I don't care. You know. 1, 2, 3. Self-promoter. Okay, great. Look at all these fantastic 5th skills that I got, but I'm going to keep them. I'm going to play however they are. This chick has traumatic flashbacks. I don't care. Vlogger, hall monitor. I don't care. The characters don't matter in this game, all right? They really don't. You know. They make things easier, but they really don't matter. So without further ado, I think I've talked enough, guys, and I've done enough trolling on my own. So let's get the show on the road, and let's start getting ready, basically, to go pay Beaumont a visit, so we can get this bounties going.
So, whose turn is it to find more fuel?
Not me. Last time I made enough noise to alert half the town.
Oh, that's a weird-looking character.
We could settle down here instead of moving on.
She looks like she's on
Looks better than the last couple of towns we came through.
on some drugs or something. Her eyes are like really open.
Feel kind of homey.
Kind of creeping me out.
It's settled. This town is where we'll set up our new base. We just have to find a spot that's defensible, maybe with some room to expand.
Alright, so let's see if we got lucky, guys. And the answer is we did get a repair kit early. That's a good sign. So we're going to go ahead and use it real quick. Apparently this game is choppy. That's what people have been saying. And I don't know. I'll find out now. Like I said, I haven't played in a couple of days, so. Alright, let's go ahead and go, guys. But I want to talk to you guys about.
Better be careful, they move fast.
Uh-oh, I think he saw me. Yep, we did. Crack the living. Let me get my stamina back before I attack. Get out of here, buddy. Oh, great. Well, this is gonna get interesting, guys. You're gonna have to keep it up, my dude. Come on, get your stamina back, hunger. We're all right. This ain't that bad. Actually, we got a pretty good starting weapon. Um, uh, Come on, my dude, move. Let's go. Thank you. The only problem here is that some of these characters, I'm pretty sure, got hurt. And having injuries early on kind of sucks. But other than that, we're okay, guys. That was an interesting start. So I want to talk to you guys about um, Green Zone, right? And I was gonna make a video all about it. I'm glad I didn't. I actually couldn't finish editing in time, and my first impressions, and then I actually saw, I think it was Fall Down Go Boom play it on stream for a little bit, and it's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. You know, I was at work when Update 18 went live, so I couldn't. 50 cal rounds. Holy crap! All right, cool, whatever. Um, let's go ahead and peep this out. I kind of know what's in here already, but it doesn't hurt to.
I wonder if that'll still run.
So Green Zone. Let's talk about Green Zone while I'm up here scouting, guys. It it, it I have very mixed feelings about Green Zone,
Should do it for now.
and I'm gonna try not to come across uh, the wrong way about it, because I know that if I say exactly how I feel about Green Zone, there's gonna be some people that are gonna take it the wrong way, right? So what I'm gonna try to do is do my best to give you my thoughts on Green Zone without saying, making anybody feel bad about it. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at, guys. I'm not trying to uh, throw out hate, you know, become a troll or a hater. So here's what I think about Green Zone. Green Zone is probably a very good mode if you're looking to, let's say, I don't know, make a video or something on exploring cascades or special gun cases that you haven't figured out where they're at yet, stuff like that. But maybe even just dipping your fingers or your feet, your toes into the game just to see what the game feels like, right? The controls and trying to figure out stuff in the game. But in terms of like playing a full playthrough in Green Zone, I highly advise against it. And you're gonna say, "Ooh, wow, whoa, dude, this is luck. This has never happened." Whoa, wait a minute. How come this character? Oh, that's right. They changed this. They changed where the pockets are now. Yeah, okay. Yo, I have never in my life gotten a pistol this freaking early in the game. Like, just looking in there, that's crazy. I didn't expect that. But that's cool. We're no longer afraid of pharaohs. Well, wait. I am afraid because I don't have gunslinging, guys. So I'm worthless. But anyway, I don't think I advised against. Oh, Jesus, freaking good lord. Let me finish these dudes off real quick here.
Can't do it.
He's getting up. Darn it. You getting this chick right here is getting trashed, man. I'll tell you what, man. This has been an action-packed startup right here, man. I don't think I've had to fight this much just getting to the base, man. It almost feels like I got one of Brian's freaking mods going, and I really don't.
Need to take it down before it gets too close.
Where's the damn builder? Oh, I see. I am not taking him down. He's fine where he is. There's no reason to waste a bullet on him. I'm gonna hold down to him every single bullet I have.
Okay, now this shouldn't take long.
Alright. We need to get rid of this backpack as soon as I can. I don't like running around this heavy. But I'll tell you what I'm gonna probably end up doing is staying with this bat because it's probably the safest thing to do. Um, for now at least. I could just go close quarter combat too. I think I'll do that. This bat doesn't weigh a lot though. I think it's only like a pound and a half. So
Haunted?
this place ain't haunted.
What do you think, hon? It looks pretty safe.
All
I
right.
think we should claim this place and move in.
So let's go ahead and claim it. Yep. So I'm gonna say, well, why, Prime? Why you don't want people to what's it called, green zone, right?
The pipes are
To
working and the breaker box is connected. Enjoy your water and power, everyone.
let's take this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Come on, Home Slice, what you doing? So the reason I think you shouldn't play in green zone like a whole playthrough is because if you play greens,
First priority has to be gathering
whoa,
materials. We'll need them to improve this place.
yo, this dude looks dope. I'd be darned. I can't find somebody like that. I get distracted, man. This is crazy. So what do I think?
Remember, stay safe.
Why do I think that you shouldn't play in green zone like a full playthrough? Well, for the same reasons why if you're a standard zone player, you most people struggle. I'm trying to find. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. Most people struggle to going from nightmare.
I should be more careful.
Okay, this is starting to really upset me, guys. I'm just trying to go up the stairs and she keeps slamming the door
Always
open.
makes me feel good to be useful.
Um, for the same reason, I think that standard players struggle with, let's say, uh, this. Darn it, man! This backpack blows. No, I don't have any other ones. Let's see if old dude got some better backpacks, man. The same reason why standard zone players struggle with nightmare
Would you
zone.
like to
I
trade?
think at the end, um, what the hell is this? A Raiders? At the end, people that do, this is trash, guys. What a slap in the face this is right here. This is like totally like worthless ass trash. All right, let me just move on with my life. I think that people that play, let's say, uh, 9mm standard zone struggle with nightmare zone. Like if you take a standard zone player that's pretty good at standard zone,
I'm leaving now. Don't wait up for me.
and you put them in in nightmare zone, right? They they'll struggle a lot, you know, and you're gonna ask, well, why do I think that
Nothing
is,
to do so
right?
far over here.
And the reason I think that is because the acoustics of the game change when you go from standard zone to nightmare zone. Not only do the acoustic change, but all the rules that the game
This
has
room looks
introduced to
like
you in standard zone get turned on their heads. And you're gonna say, well, Prime, you know, what do you mean? Did it get turned on their head? Well, every single thing that you do in standard zone um, doesn't have the same set of rules that are applicable from standard zone to nightmare zone. For example, you guys see the reverberations of sound.
I just
See how
finished up. We're looking
see
good.
how that zombie is smacking the door and the amount of sounds that it throws out. The next thing I want you to pay attention to is this little circle right there. You see the circle? Little white circle. See that zombie that just did that echo? You saw how far it went? That doesn't happen in standard zone like that. See, in standard zone, come on, dude. There we go. Come on. There we go. That's an easy way to get rid of bloaters, guys. You don't have to shoot them. Um, those rules are not applicable. For example, right now in that circle, right, which I call circle of antitrust in Nightmare Zone, and Standard Zone I call it circle of trust. And you're gonna say, well, why you call it circle of trust or circle of antitrust? Well, in Standard Zone,
It's time to get building.
the rules are
A workshop or an infirmary would be a good place to
if
start.
you well, yeah, let's get this going. Let's clean this up. And I think I'm gonna get the
Looks like we've
infirm.
already got a start on building this base up into
Let's
something.
get the infirmary going first. So I need to, God darn it, man, I need to go talk to Beaumont. I need to find some fuel.
Hey, we need a hand over here. Strength in numbers, right?
Who's this?
I'm heading your way now, hun.
Cure for all seasons. Oh, wow, it's over here now? It used to be over here. They changed that. That must be an update change. So like the acoustics, everything in the game basically changes, right? Let me get back on track here. What I was saying, I'm gonna try to get to Beaumont before nighttime. But I still gotta loot this place up. And the rules change, and right now I'm in a circle of trust. Now nothing is supposed to spawn from here, right? Now the outer parts of this, things can spawn up no problem, but here they're not supposed to. In Nightmare Zone, those rules are not applicable because sometimes things spawn in this circle. For example, I'll give you a prime example. You clean up a whole area like this, and you start take another circle that just got built up, and you start looting, and all of a sudden you hear three screamers, and you're like, "What the hell?" And then they charge you. Well, they spawned close enough or in your circle of trust to be able to detect you.
I found something at least.
Oh wow. Wow, 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 guys. I'm getting hooked up here. No aim prime can have more than one gun now, which is good. No aim prime does appreciate getting bullets as well, you know. But anyway, like I was saying, guys, those rules are not applicable in Nightmare Zone. Another thing that happens a lot, which I don't remember happened to me in Standard Zone when I played Standard Zone, like woof, almost 2 years ago.
Empty.
Well, let me guys another story. Let me kind of divert. Hold on a second. Let's be smart. I got a rust sack. There's no reason to test fate, you know. Let's be extra careful here. As careful as I can be. And let me give you guys a backstory here. I bought this game when it first. Matter of fact, I pre-ordered it. Pre-ordered the game. That's how come I have the grass cutter, which I should order some grass cutters in because that's not part of the stipulation. The only stipulation on this playthrough is no gunslinging, no trade depot, and I might cut in some call some grass cutters here in a minute if I need to, and because that vendor had trash for me, and I still have fuel. Yes, I do. I might equip somebody with that pistol. I'm actually gonna switch pistols because that one carries more bullets, and I'm just gonna carry a little bit extra. Do I have any pain meds? Just one. Nah, I'll stay with these bandages. We'll be fine. No food. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. All right. Um. So let me give you guys a little backstory here. So I played State of Decay Standard Zone because there was no other option when you played the game when it first came out. There were a lot of quest bugs. There was a lot of things that were happening in the game, which
Let's not make it upset.
was really frustrating. Sound issues in the game,
We're good to go.
and I'm gonna be honest. You know, I was kind of like after the second to third playthrough, I was getting bored of the combat. Right, it felt like there was not enough of a challenge. So after I did my third legacy, which I did Sheriff, Warlord, and I believe it was Trader. Now I never did Builder. I never did Builder in Standard Zone. So I ended up just taking like almost an 8 month hiatus from the game.
Exhausted. I need to rest.
And I didn't play State of Decay until Nightmare Zone came out. They actually did Nightmare Zone, and I came back. And what's crazy is I have that playthrough where my very, 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 very first playthrough, first commuter in Nightmare Zone. So I jumped from Standard Zone to Nightmare Zone, and at first, and to be honest with you guys, I was kind of like I didn't understand what was going on, like because all the rules that I was used to weren't applicable anymore, you know, and I didn't understand how sound and reverberations and screamers and just regular zombies making their calls, how much effect that was taken into the game. And I didn't understand the spawn rate. My circles of trust weren't working. Things were spawning up from nowhere. Um, Perfect example is this. I don't know because again, I haven't played Standard Zone in over a year and some change, maybe more. Um, I don't know how this works. Maybe you guys can leave a comment. But let's say I'm fighting zombies and I'm shooting pow, 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 shooting pow, pow. If I stay in one area shooting and you don't never turn around, a zombie's gonna spawn behind you and try to bite you. Like just he's gonna Hanzo Hittori you, Samurai Showdown, show out of nowhere, and get you from behind. I didn't remember that happening to me in State of Decay Standard Zone. I don't remember that ever happening to me. So when that happened to me for the first time in Nightmare Zone, I was like, what the F? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this? Oh man, I'm gonna take care of this dude. Let me get my stamina back. And let me see if I can get to him before he screams. Yeah, I did. Perfect. Bad animation. And that's a better animation. Um, so I ended up, you know, like learning basically trials by blood. And I did have a lot of deaths. This is like OG Nightmare Zone where back in the day, if you left your character in an outpost, it would have to run back. And let's just say your character ended up catching blood plague and you didn't notice, and then that character died, and you're like wondering what the hell happened. How did he contract blood plague? Well, he contracted it on the way home, so I lost a character like that. I lost a character on my first siege. I lost a character. It's just the craziness of pharaohs, triple pharaohs popping up from nowhere, um, and me not knowing how to deal with them at the time. I lost several characters that way. I mean, the playthrough is basically on YouTube, guys. This is my first. It's called State of K2 Nightmare Zone, uh, and that's all it's called. Um, and it's my very first playthrough. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it on the description below, and maybe at the end of this video, so you guys can, when you get a chance, take a look at it. Because if you're playing Standard Zone, this is how things are going to be different for you. It's going to be like Vertigo almost, right? But if you going back to Green Zone, if you play Green Zone, I think you're doing yourself a lot of disservice because you're gonna just get accustomed to zombies not reacting to your noise. You're gonna get accustomed to not worrying about slamming doors. You're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? You're just gonna get what I call, you're just gonna get complacent. And then when you go to Standard Zone, it's gonna feel like Nightmare Zone for you because you've retracted yourself from that heightened sense of awareness. And that's why I don't think Nightmare Zone, I mean not, I'm sorry, Green Zone is a good idea. Like for somebody who plays this game 15 minutes and that's it, maybe you can dibble dabble in Green Zone. But if your intentions or your intention is just to play and just to kind of loot and just chill out, then yeah, Green Zone's gonna be good. But if your intentions is to get better at the game, progress, and maybe push, oh yeah, they changed it. See that I can see the container now. Like after you explore the whole house, that used to be a scouting ability, but now it's everybody has that ability. It's really strange.
I'm pretty sure I've searched everything here.
And but if your intentions are to like progress, go Standard Zone, then go Dread Zone, and then eventually, beat the game in Nightmare Zone. That's your intention. Stay away from Green Zone, guys. Do yourself a favor. Stay away from Green Zone. All right, and if you can avoid playing in Standard Zone for more than one time, stay away from Standard Zone after you beat one Legacy. Just stay away from it. Don't touch it. Again, if your intentions are to get better at this game, well, let me build my my workshop first. So I can start repairing my weapons. And Like I said, these are just recommendations. At the end of the day, guys, you could play this game however you want, do whatever you want to do, do you. I'm just giving you advice if you're open to the advice. If you're not open to the advice, then look, man, whatever I just say, just compartmentalize, put it in a little box, take it over the Marinara Trench, and just dump it out there to the Marinara Trench, and not even Jacques Cousteau himself can go get it. That's what you can do with the information I just gave you. Okay, so don't take anything like I said seriously. Don't take something like law. Um, just take it as advice. Stay away from Green Zone. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't really agree with Green Zone, but I don't have to. You know, I'm not in control of this game. Undead Labs is. You son of a.
Can't do it.
You mother.
I need to slow down.
We don't need to slow nothing down. These clowns don't want to give me the time of day to do my executes. So, like I said, I'm not in control of this game, nor do I want to be. But, you know, I'm talking a little bit bad about Green Zone, right? And like I don't agree with it, right? And I was taught not to just come out with problems, to offer solutions to problems. So I don't think Green Zone is a good idea. So what do I think is a good idea? What I think is a good idea is if Undead Labs decides to be like, hey, you can have Standard Zone, you can have Dread Zone, you can have Nightmare Zone, hell, you can even have Green Zone, but there's an extra custom thing that we're going to give you guys. We're going to give you sliders, and you can adjust the difficulty accordingly. So you can be like, hey, I want to have ridiculous amount of zombie spawns. Boom, deal. I don't want the Enclaves to one-shot me. You can turn that slider down. You can customize however hard you want this game to be. And at the end of the day, I think that will be cooler than them introducing. Um, what does it sound like? There's a zombie near me. All right, I'm not overweight, which is a good thing. Let me take care of this clown. Are you kidding me? Come on, my dude. There we go. All right, so the whole goal of this thing was to talk to Beaumont, so that's what we're gonna go talk to next. This character's probably gonna get tired, I guess, in the next 5 minutes or so, which is right on time. I don't want to go Beaumont when it gets dark. Not that I'm scared of nothing, but it's too much drama. So what I'm gonna do is go talk to Beaumont. There's a nice spot where I can get some fuel and some rough sacks of supplies. I'm gonna bring that to the house and hopefully have enough pieces of. I think I need alcohol to build the level 2 medical facility so that I can get passive healing. And that's probably one of the most important things to do in this game, guys. That's a little, food for thought if you're new to the game and you don't know nothing about nothing. In order to get passive healing, you have to get level 2 medical facility. And you got to get your med bay basically to level 2. But in order to get it to level 2, you need, I think it's like 10 bottles of alcohol or synthahol or something. You need to, I forgot what the hell it's called, guys. It's called something. So we're gonna see. Whoa, we're gonna see if we can do that. So we're gonna see which one of these. Oh, this is gonna get interesting. Let's get our stamina back. I knew that was gonna happen. Come on, big girl. Take care of you. There's a bunch of zombies coming now. Let's see if I can okey doke them a little bit. I see that they're. Wow, where is it? Why are you coming? Who invited you to the party? If you notice, guys, I've been playing this whole time. I haven't fired one single round. And I don't plan to. Because in all reality, you really the only zombies that you have to fire in this game, in all reality, if your melee combat is not that the greatest, and it's gonna give you the most trouble, it's gonna be Pharaoh's.
Bounties is right for you.
All right, so it says secure armor self, 5 armors that with stealth. Well, that's not impossible. I have a teammate kills 20 Zeds with grab. You know what? I might do that one. Armors with explosives. I can't do that right now. Can't do that right now with blunt weapons. Hell, I've been doing that right now. So we're gonna go ahead and do this one, and I think we can do this one too.
Take care.
So we'll knock those out. The the med kits, I'm gonna have to get an upgraded medical facility. All right, let's get those supplies going. So I got enough to build an outpost, so that's kind of what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Oh, well, that changes everything. That damn plague heart. That changes a lot, so. Reverberations, you guys heard that? That's a reverberation. That's never a good thing. That means more zombies are on the way. Like clockwork. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Do your thing. There we go. Good job, buddy. He might hit me, though. Okay, come on. Nice job. Bad animation. I'm probably going to get damaged. Yep. There we go. Alright, so. Since we're here. Man, I I hate having to deal with stamina, like managing stamina. It's such a pain in the butt. Come on, cart, get out of the way. All right, so we're here. We're gonna get the special gun case. Hopefully, we get lucky and get something worthwhile here. Something I can't aim with, you know. That'd be great.
I knew I'd find something.
Okay, well, this is just a luxury ammo item, which is kind of sucks, but it's what I'm used to getting. No reason to get mad, right? Okay, let's make sure we have. Yeah, we do. We're about to make some noise. See if I can get a rough sack of supplies here. I expected it to get dark, like I said, and so it's gonna be dark. Yeah, I'll use it right now, actually. I hear 2 zombies outside. Alright, let's go this way. And, you know, basically what I have to do with this community now is do a lot of looting. But, you know, like I said, it gives me time to talk to you guys. It gives me time to... leave this cooler there. I'm not going to worry about that. I mean, it's influence, but it's just not worth the energy right now. To be honest with you guys. It's just not worth the energy. That's totally worth the energy. Matter of fact, let's fix the hoopty right now. Come on, come on. Oh, this is awesome. She hung up on the car. She glitched. Oh, cool. I need that. I think I need like 2 or 3 of those. Not complaining. Yeah, like I said, I needed some of those. These are pretty heavy. That's pretty heavy as well. So is this. Alright, so we're back to being decently conditioned here. I don't think there's a rucksack here. There might be some food there. What I really need is medical facilities. They may be, I'm trying to think. There's a nice spot to grab. I think I'm going to grab this up right here. That way I can switch characters as well. I wanted to loot this thing right here, but it's already been pre-looted. So we're going to get the heck out of here. Go to my spot. This character should be getting tired. I'm hoping that there isn't a plague heart there. And if there is, so be it. So let's go to my G spot over here. That there should be a good amount of rough sacks. Specifically supply ones. And like we have to get 2 characters. So if I have to, I will go back home and get that next character. Get those two characters so I can do the grappling. It's not going to be impossible. Just grab a zombie and let your partner kill him. You know, you do that 20 times, and that quest should be done. I'm already working on the blunt weapon one, so that's a good sign. All right. Oh, this is perfect. None of this is ooh. Ooh, okay. I'm excited. I am excited. You'll be like, why, Prime? Because look at all this stuff I can loot right here, guys. I got mad loot here. I'm not going to have enough space. Okay, let me try to... Oh, crap. This is bad. Yeah, this is bad. Let's see if I can... This is what I was afraid of. Double plague. Alright. Come on, guys. Make your move. Who's first? Alright, let's get my stamina back. Gotta do some pillar humping here. See, they're reverberating, so they're making this more difficult than it needs to be. Ah. Wow, okay. I'm gonna have to do the Brian Maynard special here. Oh, this is BS. Alright. I'm gonna have to do a little running here, guys. They're not really giving me a choice. Like, come on, are you serious? Fine. Dude.
That was the last one.
We gotta get out of here. This just got real stupid real quick here, guys. Oh, we're gonna go through the back. Okay, let's just waste time. Alright, let's use the back of my car here. Let's just use this as a battering ram. Come on. You know you guys want to need the back of the truck. No? You guys don't want to eat the back of the truck now? You ain't brave? Come on. I'll wait for them. Y'all don't want to be stunning and brave now? Come on. Let's go. See, the music stopped. That's a good sign. Your car is way tougher from the rear than the front, guys. That's why you see me doing this. I mean, it'll break. It just doesn't break as easy from ramming zombies from using the rear. Uh oh, that's not good. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Alright, let's get out of this thing. This is bad. They're going to force me to shoot, man. I don't want to shoot, but they're forcing the issue. Good news is I have all the plague samples I need. Bad news is this character's not in good shape. Neither is my bat, so. Alright, so back to what I wanted to do. I was rudely interrupted by these damn zombies. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do is try to loot this whole area up. I'm surprised this character is not tired. Her blood plague is getting dangerously low. That I would admit. So let's take that off, and we'll leave her without a weapon. I should have been fighting like this. It would have been easier. Um, we'll leave this. We're gonna give her the other 9mm for home defense because we're probably gonna have to fight the zombies at the house in a second. So let's switch over to Sophia. I haven't even looked at these characters. Well, she doesn't have anything really bad. Easily frustrated, but she has 10 health. Has traumatic flashbacks, and she has crap. These characters are kind of trash, but I didn't even look at them, guys. It's 45 minutes in, and these characters are trash. But like I said, I really don't care. I'm not worrying about that with this particular community. Let's go ahead and get that 9mm. The anti-ferro, as I like to call it. At first, it's not worth repairing weapons, guys. So if you guys get a baseball bat and it gets jacked up and it breaks, whatever. Coffee machine? Really? Okay.
That's pretty heavy.
That is heavy. I agree. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this. These characters came express machine. Yeah, that's kind of nice, guys. I've only gotten that mod like 2 other times prior to this. That's everything in here. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, good. Empty out the trunk. Get all this stuff out of here. I can always break down some of these weapons and get parts that way as well, but right now it's not worth fixing anything. Early on in the game, it just really isn't. So let's go see if we can find any books. I do want to probably I'll keep these community members so we can until we get to a better base, and then I can start getting picky about it. Yeah, I know I was gonna get that. That's kind of a good book to get. Always get like an agriculture book here and a computer book or a construction book, one of the three. So we'll keep pressing forward here, guys. We're 47 minutes into this episode. I think I'm gonna make them about an hour long.
Oh, looky here.
Every episode I'm gonna address a troll. I got a lot of trolls to address. So I got some more funny ones. I think I'm gonna do like two, maybe 3 trolls per day. As people. I won't call them trolls because they're not trolls. They're just trolling me. They're just kind of like I call it fishing for a response, right? That's what they're doing in all reality. It's not. I mean, they're just leaving kind of like silly comments.
All quiet now.
They're not really trolls. Like both of those guys, their comments were what I call like, you know, mediocre at best. I've had some really bad ones that I've actually deleted from the actual my YouTube channel, and I've also muted those guys permanently. Like they can no longer say anything anymore. I mean, it's really bad ones. For me to do that, um, it takes a lot. You know, for me to be like, yo, I gotta delete these comments. It's got to be really bad, and believe me, it's pretty bad. And I normally won't do that, but normally if you say something like those guys, I won't mute you. I would just leave it alone. If you kind of like disrespect a little bit, and it's your first time like leaving a comment, you're probably gonna get muted from that particular video. If you drop another silly comment again after that first one, and that's your second or third comment in my YouTube channel, then I'm blocking you altogether. I just don't. I don't need to deal with nonsense, and I've blocked about 30 people so far. So that's how many people have left really, I won't say bizarre, but definitely strange comments with
Dearer than this.
words I don't feel like repeating. How's that?
No one
Oh,
here knows, I guess.
why is this open? That's weird, but okay, I'll take it. We got some building materials in here. I'm gonna try to maximize and go back to the house, pick up that other character, and see if I can use her to grab zombies and kill them. You know what I mean? I could really use a darn Molotov cocktail though. Good lord. One would be so nice right now. Let's see how much space I have in the hoot. Oh, I have no room. Oof. So I got 3. Well, I got a good bunch of materials. No door, huh? It's cute. Let's get these plague sample. Where? Behind me? He can't see me. I'm not worried about him. There should be another sample over here. Yep. The reason I'm picking them up is I need to do that quest. And wow, her cardio sucks. She just got a star, guys. Holy crap. I gotta come back here though. There's tons of stuff in here I want to go get. But wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let me get a fuel can here. I'm not gonna have enough fuel to make it home. Apparently, under labs also on the update, increased the amount of fuel that could be carried in all your vehicles by 40%. So yeah, you see that my like one of these cans will almost fill up the truck. Now it only gets you a little bit above half. So yeah, definitely a huge change there, guys. I'm gonna go this way because I'm gonna see if this other medical facility is easier to access. But if it's fuego or like fuego is fire in Spanish. If it's on fire with zombies, then I'm gonna do a hard pass on it. You know what I mean? So we'll see what's up over here, guys. The one thing that I recommend anybody that's uh, thinking about what your first outpost should be. One of the things that is real hard to get in and I think in Nightmare Zone particularly. I'm not gonna speak about when I make my references, guys. I'm making my references of Nightmare Zone, not Standard, not Dread. But one of the hardest things to get in Nightmare Zone is always gonna be meds. Meds are always gonna be a pain in the butt. So what I try to do is try to break even early on in the game with meds, and then I try to uh, get my outpost situated. See how bad it is. It looks pretty clean. I might be able to pull this off. If it gets too crazy, I'll leave. Oh, this is perfect. All right, so I'm gonna creep here a little bit because I'm trying not to aggro everything. And if what I think is gonna happen in here happens, I'm gonna explain to you another thing that happens in the Nightmare Zone. When it happens, I'm waiting for it to happen, but it hasn't happened, so I can't speak on it. But then when that happens, I have some chosen words for another hater. All right, so why I do that, guys? Check this out. I have 2 medical bases. Now I am breaking even on meds. I don't have to worry about ammo or supplies or fuel for that matter. So I'm clean there. The only thing I'm losing a lot of is food, and that's okay. I can manage food because I can always um, get my hands on food easier than I can meds. If I'm bleeding meds, it's harder for me to make meds. You know what I mean? Early on in the game, at least. It gets easier later. So I shouldn't loot this place because I'm gonna get a medical rucksack that I can't loot. So see if there's anything in any of these trunks. No. Okay, let's deal with you. All right, and anytime you can execute like that, you will save yourself some weapon durability, and I mean, it's again, if you want to save your weapon, you can save your weapon. If you want to go all out with your weapon, you can. I mean, they did up the amount of damage weapons can take. Thank God, dude. It used to be really bad. You would take like 20 swings and oh, my favorite. Here you go. Oh, my favorite. I want to see if I can shoot. I haven't shot a single bullet. So I maybe it's because I don't have gunslinger. Or maybe because you don't even need to shoot in this game unless you're in a bind. Okay, I'm gonna run these guys over. Just because. There we go. Alright, so let's put all this stuff away. We have plenty of room. And then we'll start with the one I have on my back. And then we'll do that one and that one. Where are we at materials right now? 16. It's supposed to be a whole 25s. So let's do this. Can we build a met bake number 2? See, we need chemicals. That's what I gotta look for. There are some places we can look for, so we'll do that next. Now the problem here is, can I do, let's say, this one? I need scraps of circuits. I don't have that many. Okay, fair enough. Not a problem, guys. Let's pick up my second character, and we gotta go looting. It's no big deal.
You can relax. I'm home now.
Yeah, you're home. Okay, so who's not tired? Taz. Okay, Taz got like a purple shirt or something. I gotta find her. Is this you, Taz? Yeah, this is you. Okay. Yeah.
Spare a few minutes to help out?
Yeah. Come with me, Taz. I need your help. What kind of backpack you have? Do you have a little one? Kind of want to switch that backpack. I like to fight light. I don't like to fight with under heavy conditions like this. All right, Taz. So let's get the game going. Let's put this away. How many bullets do I have? Just 20? That's all I need. I'll be fine. So I'm bringing Taz so we can complete the grappling zombie, but I also want to try to do more of these quests. So I might not have enough time to do too many more quests. Oh, Juggernaut already? Ooh, already, huh? Wow. Day 1 still, and already have Juggernauts, Pharaohs. All the freaks are out and about running around. I like it. Juggernauts are not really worth the energy right now. Okay, let's get good with these people. My dudes. Come on, let me grab onto them, dudes. There we go. That should have gave us a kill. Yep, 1. Good. Good deal. I might stay here. These guys, I think these guys count as well. So I might stay here. What? Come on, my dude. Where are you? What? You're up here? Yeah, you kind of look cool, dude. I like your headgear.
Take care.
No, I guess it's you. Yeah, give this him.
I can make something that'll cure blood plague if one of us gets infected.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Recipe if you need it.
Driver. Oh wow, but she's hurt. She has some kind of injury because her stamina is only 93. So she's a driver.
Hey.
Learn about survivor. She doesn't have anything. She might. Ooh, guys. Oh yeah, but she has 7 stars. That's okay. Almost 7-star card.
Thing to keep you busy. As long as even one of those damn plague hearts is left, I won't sleep well at night.
Well, you're not gonna be sleeping good for a long time, my dude.
Now where am I gonna put that?
Yeah, take that rucksack from me. Thank you. We're gonna take all the food we can. I'm actually looking for chemicals. I'm trying to think like where I can find a good amount of chemicals. I don't think it's gonna be here.
Barely worth taking.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'll take anything at this point. We're kind of low on everything. I'm trying to remember like the best spots to get chemicals. Might be next door. We'll see. Let's see if these guys got anything for sale.
We're open to a swap if you are.
All right.
You guys got any cases of chemicals? No, they don't. Okay. Let's keep looking. And we're coming upon the hour here, guys. Which kind of sucks. But you know, I'm gonna tell you what, guys. The main reason I'm making this series is because oh, this is good. Um, I um
Yes?
I was gonna make
Congrats. You're
a
still alive.
modded series. The problem is that this darn update um happened, right? And I was having some difficulties with the mods that I wanted to use. So I was gonna get together with somebody this Sunday and
Oh,
get the
you have a
mods
friendly face.
situated so that I could actually mod up the game the way I want with the settings I want, and start the modded community that I was gonna start. And it's like I'm not modding the game to cheat my way out of the game. I'm modding the
Could use some
game.
target practice.
Any volunteers?
Target practice. You don't even have a gun, dude. So I'm modding the game to make the game harder because Nightmare Zone to me,
Yes?
it's not hard enough. So I wanted to add extra layers of difficulty to the game so that I could keep challenging myself to be better. There might be scraps of circuitry in this thing. I'm hoping, and we might find some cases of chemicals in there as well. So we're gonna go check them out before we leave this area. I may even make this an outpost. We'll have to see. Definitely debating it right now, for sure.
Oh, looky here.
And ooh, mollies. That's good. Yeah, we're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna make this a an outpost. It's gonna cost us a little bit of
Left to
influence,
ourselves.
but the time that I'm gonna save by doing this is I think this one. No, that's the first one I did. This one I'm gonna do this one that's over there in that by that market, and that's not that important. This one right now, since I'm down here, is important. So let me see something. Can I upgrade this thing? Oh, we can. Perfect. We'll do that. We'll do that because we still have a rust sack of supplies in the truck. So, and I can get more supplies. That's not an issue.
Now, where am I going to put that?
We're gonna trade that. That's what confirm.
We're good. The new outpost is now secure.
We're gonna trade that. We're gonna hold on to that, and we're gonna hold on to that molly. That molly comes in handy. While we're waiting, we can actually get that going as well. Perfect. But yeah, the amount of time I'm gonna save by doing that, by doing what I just did, is well worth the
Hey, they say
100 and
populate will never be a good pickup line.
whoa, that chick is crazy. She just asked me to repopulate. How is that possible? Right at this moment. Okay, so we got 3 cases of chemicals. I need 2 more somehow. Okay, so there's still something in here. What the fudge? What the hell did I miss? Um, this is strange. I'm missing a. It's gotta be. Could it be in the roof? Okay, this is weird. It's gotta be out here, man. Let me see.
We can relax a little. These people are friendly.
Um, no, it's not out here. Yo, this is weird, guys.
I need a break.
That's really weird. Okay, no problem. Well, we're gonna do some trading here. This will make up for the little influence we lost.
Glad to see you're still in
We
one
got
piece.
plenty, by the way, right now, so we can do that, and you know what? Why not? We'll take this from you. Why not? Why not, guys? So yeah, we still have that supply there. Let's go visit. Well, there might be some chemicals right here, so let's take that out. What's time we got 6 minutes. There we go. Good. That's 3. Let's get our stamina back. Oh, come on. Why'd you? Sometimes I get mad at the idiocy of the damn. And why is she kick? Well, at least it counted. I would have been mad if it didn't count. At least both times it counted. Both times they broke. Like, I don't understand why she's kicking. All she got to do is punch it one time and kill it. Fuel. I've never been this depressed about getting fuel. I want cases of chemicals. I've never been this sad about getting a Molotov. No, no. There we go. It should be 6. Perfect. We'll get in there, guys. Slowly but surely, we'll get there. I promise. You know what? I said this is going to be an hour long. I think I'm just going to go all out and do an hour and a half. It just doesn't feel like. I think I spent a lot of time talking early in the game and poking at my unfriendly comments. Oh, jeez, man. How many of these I'm going to get today, man? So yeah, I think I'm gonna go a little further. I'm gonna push another 20 minutes. It's gonna take forever and a day to upload to YouTube, but whatever. You guys might enjoy this, you know. You guys might enjoy this. Let's go ahead and trade. And let's get. Oh man, I didn't. No, give me my parts back. No, this is what I wanted to give you. Damn thieves. Oh man. How am I doing, fuel? Good. How's trunk for space? Not that good. Darn it. Alright. Darn it. Alright, let's put this in there. Let's put this in there. That in there. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's move on to where I think I'm gonna find some cases of chemicals. Plus we need some action, so. Come on. Come on, friend. There we go. Wasted all of that darn stamina. 7 of 20. 21 zombies killed with blunt weapons. And we gotta kill armor Zads with stealth. That's not hard.
For sure.
Where? That's a screamer. If he screams, things will get really interesting really quick for us. But if I can sneak them, then things won't get interesting for us. So let's see if I can sneak them. I should be able to. Easy enough. Twinkle toes to the maximum there. Alright, so what do we have a group coming from behind. You gotta constantly be scanning, guys, like every direction you can scan basically. That tire iron's pretty good. It'll last longer than this bat. Ooh, another truck. What do we have here? What do we have here, guys? More storage space. Perfect. I gotta get a repair kit. Is it? No, it just needs fuel. Okay. Good to know. If I get some fuel, I'll fuel it up. I can always come back down and grab it later. It'd be nice to have 2 trucks. We might get lucky right now, actually. We'll see. We will see. Oh, there it is. Boy, it's this game is being too generous. Too darn generous. Oh yeah, look at that. Oof. It's a lot of fuel. I'm gonna fill up this truck. What I'll do is I'll fill it up and then we'll take the other truck back and we'll come back Mortal Kombat all the way over here to get this truck to the house as well. That way we'll have 2 vehicles. One for storage and the other for travel. Okay, that's not a good sign actually.
I think we've got the place to ourselves.
Oh wow, that was it? Wow, 2 screamers. This could be a problem. This could be a pretty big problem. Because I might be able to kill one, the other one's going to scream. Maybe, we'll see. They're not connected. I don't think they are, so we should be okay. Alright, we're okay. We are fine, guys. We twinkle toward the rest of the way. And like I said, I'm only interested in finding cases of chemicals so that I can upgrade our medical facility. Once that happens, I can get a little more reckless with these characters. Nice. I like 5.56 rounds. We can start getting a little more reckless. You know, we definitely can get more reckless. I'm gonna give this to her so that I can stay in combat mode. Wow, I've never gotten this much.
Okay, you lead the way.
No. So that's not what I wanted. I wanted to give you. There you go. That's what I wanted. I've never gotten this much fuel, like gas can wise, ever. So they have to have upped this, because I remember it was a pain in the butt to get gas cans, let alone fuel. Oh, be able to fix that red truck right away, I think. Or I can fix my yellow truck. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fix my yellow truck. I'm not gonna worry about this truck too much, because this truck's gonna be storage, and that's it. So I'll be back to pick that up. Let's see. There's a couple spots to loot, but I'm gonna go for that next. Boy, these cases of chemicals are being stingy. We do have some circles of trust. You guys see this? Like I said, it doesn't prevent the zombies from really spawning. It's supposed to, or maybe it is. Maybe it's changed and I'm not aware of it. But we'll find out here in a minute if it's true or not. Okay, look. Take that sack. Let's put it in here. Let's. Thought I heard a. Sounded like a screamer. Maybe my old ears are playing tricks on me, you know. Keep those mollies. Very useful. They're kind of like a get out of jail free card, guys.
New place to check. You go first.
I go first. That's messed up. Okay, so there's a good opportunity here to get a supply rough sack, which is going to put us at the capacity of being full with rough sacks. And we're going to go ahead and go to the house, drop all this stuff off. I'm a little depressed that I haven't found any cases of chemicals, but hey, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Not bad at all.
There we go. Oh, another molly. Okay. I believe we're gonna be topped off right now with supplies in this truck at least. So we're gonna take this. Whoa, she got tired. This is kind of dangerous what I just did there, guys. Getting that far down in Nightmare Zone. Although I'm on what I call a protected area. It's false advertising. All right, let's go. Let's go to the house. Drop all this crap off. I'm gonna come back on foot to grab that red truck next. So yeah, I have to play. Have you guys noticed? I have to play different when you're playing with brand new characters. You can't just like, you know, go reckless, especially if you don't have a level 2 medical facility, because any damage. No way, I didn't see it. Any damage like this that your character takes is permanent. This sucks. Or that kind of damage is permanent. So both of these characters are in a bind. I didn't see that until I think I ran them over pretty much. So that kind of sucks. So now I'm kind of even harder pressed to find cases of chemical, which sucks. Alright, so how am I doing on... I can fix these characters. I got plenty of... Yeah, I got plenty of mess to do it. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fix at least this character. How am I doing? Fuel. Plenty of space so we can drop all this fuel off. Alright, we're good. We're back to being okay. Now since I have so much supplies, well I got 18, I can fix this character. It's kind of a bad oops.
Take more people in. We could use the help.
I get mad because all I want to do is run. I didn't. Okay, so it cost 3. All my injuries are repaired. It's no big deal. I mean, it would have sucked if I didn't have. But I don't want to spend, keep spending stuff like that. So I need to find cases of chemicals, and I want to bring. Oh, Maximilian, nice. We're gonna go on a mission to get this car back. So how am I doing on? Yeah, we're good. So that's our next mission. And well,
Too loud.
my dude, I was nowhere near that stupid door, man. This is starting to get aggravating. Alright, so we got a stupid bloater there. There might be some cases of chemicals there. Let's see if I can check that out.
Zombie, not too far away.
Oh man, she stay with the rough side.
Here, come over.
Armor zombies. No. Don't fight. Come here. Oh, I'm gonna run back. She's gonna have to run back with me.
Heads up, Feral.
Oh, my favorite. There's some gunslinging for you, buddy. There's my first gunsling of the day. First shot. First shot, guys.
We got zombies everywhere.
Gotta rest.
I don't think that's gonna count. I just stealth kill, so. Come on, get your stamina back, home slice. What are you doing? What the f... They're still running in place. They say they fixed that problem. They're still doing that skidding in place thing. That hasn't changed. That was a glitch that Dev said on the stream that they fixed.
Huh?
I have to call
Down, will you?
horse caca on that one. Oh yeah, just you know what, just go through the door this time. I mean, you know, jeez Louise, dude. Can't run anywhere near this door.
Here you go.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Starting to sound like Matt.
I had this aunt who lived somewhere around here, and
I don't care about your aunt right now. Alright? We got a mission to do. This game is not being very polite to us, so.
How about you let me catch up?
But you learn to, you know, I don't know. Okay, let's do this. We can get rid of this. Now we can actually carry some bottles of antizin. Oh, Dying Light, guys. I'm huge on Dying Light. I've never played it on. I should put a tower there, but be alright. I'm huge on Dying Light, guys. I played the living crap out of Dying Light. I know Fox is playing it now. That was a fun game. I'm actually gonna play Dying Light 2 when it comes out, guys. That's a promise. It will be on this channel. First day it comes out, I'll stream it, and then I'm also gonna upload it. Wow, what the hell is this? You know what? I need to work on my shooting. Gotta work on that gunslinging.
Call you Hawkeye from now on?
There we go. I gotta work on that gunslinging, guys. Those are my
I do not want that bloater getting too
5 shots I've taken More bloaters? What the hell? I just killed 4 of them. Stepped on 1. That's 5. Oh, God, man. I hate these stupid boom boxes, man. Out of all the things to get... Oh, I hear that bloater. Oh, there it is, guys. That's what I wanted. I'm going back to the house right now. Right now, I'm going back to the house. We're going to get that medical facility going. That's a heck yeah. I am close to that vehicle, though, so... Let's go get the vehicle and go home. There should be a bloater somewhere around here. Wish I had a damn crossbow. How many shots I got left? 15. Oh, we're fine. We're not gonna worry about them. But anyway, when Dying Light 2 comes out, I'm definitely gonna play that on channel, and I'm also gonna make a series out of it. Or I might stream it, or I might just make a series out of it and stream it whenever. You know what I mean? I may do both. I don't know, but definitely gonna play it on this channel. That
How about you let me catch up?
the first Dying Light, man. I think I beat that game like 3 or 4 times, and the DLC I only beat it once though. I only played DLC once with my nephew, and once we beat it, and I just never went back to it. I don't know why. I think I was just Dying Light out. Ooh, shiny. Let's get this too while we're here. So I fired what? I fired what? 5, 6 shots. I'm 100 over 100. It's that undercover gunslinging, guys. Undercover. Undercover. I'm ready for green zone. Jeez Louise, my dudes. Come on, man. You guys gotta be kidding me, man. Let's see if I step on another damn bloater. Oh, another Pharaoh. I really gotta test my might now. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pass my house. I'm gonna pop this Pharaoh in the dome piece, though. Don't get it twisted. We are gonna get him. He should come up the hill right here. There he is right there. Come on. There we go.
Now or forever hold your peace.
Alright, well, I missed that one. Didn't miss that one. Alright. This is a problem. We're setting ourselves up to die here. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get back to the house. Come on, my dude. We got too many stuff in our pockets right now. Come on. I gotta empty out my pockets before I fight. So I missed one, so 8 shots, 9 shots total, missed that's why it's been a pain in the butt.
Slow down, will you?
Let's get that going. There we go. We got somebody with a gun at least in here now. It's not me shooting. I don't have gunsling. I can't shoot. Oh, man. Alright, cool. Gotta get that screamer out of the way ASAP. Nice shot. Nice job, dude. Man, these dudes can shoot now, man. She's deadly with that 9mm. Alright, we're good. Alright, so I had to empty out my pockets. I was a little heavy, guys. I'm still kind of heavy. I don't really like traveling like this because you take like 5 swings and you're done. 1 dodge, 2 swings, you're cooked, you know? But we did get the major mission accomplished, which is to... Let's get this gun reloaded. Alright. Which was to get this facility going so that I can have healing happening. And also, we do have our hands on another facility here. So what I'm going to do probably... Oh, man, she's tired. I'll be damned. Okay. So, let's do this. Let's drop that on the ground. Let's drop this on the ground as well.
Huh?
Switch characters.
You lead the way.
Take the molly. Take the pistol. Catch is a little jacked up, but it's okay. We'll deal with it. And
See you around.
let's let her rest. And how many more team kills I need? 7 of 20. I can't get any blunt weapons. Well, I can get blunt weapons right now. I can just switch this to something else. Let's see what we have. We have anything light? 2.5 pounds. Yeah, why not? It's still light enough to be okay. So we're good. Any antizin, extra antizin we have? No, we just got one, so we're gonna stay how we are. And make sure that we have plenty of snacks because we're a brand new character. And we're good. We're good. We're good. We're back in business, guys. So we do have a lot of things going in our favor right now. I left that car over there, so let me go get it. And it's really here for storage. So I'm not hard pressed to bust that. So this character's a little hurt. We need to find ourselves a medical rucksack, and we'll be in better shape, in my opinion. So let's put the trucky here. So I got a yellow truck and a red truck. So you know, I'm doing good in that department. Is there food here? I think there's food here. Medical rucksack there. Another medical. Didn't I pick that? I thought I picked this up. Food and medical. All right. Let me go check this out real quick. We still got a couple minutes. So still got a couple minutes before I want to call it quits, guys.
This place has Outpost written all over it.
There's another herd outside. I don't like running around with characters that are like this hurt, but don't really have a choice on it.
If, you know, I believed in that stuff.
Oh wow. Okay, that's cool. I'll give her an Ellie little shank, you know, combat knife. Not complaining about that. Where the hell is this? Oh, there it is. Not complaining about this bag either. This is actually a really nice bag to get early on. Ooh. Finally, guys. Crossbow. I only have one bolt for it, though. Finally. You know what's cool now? That you can switch in and out of weapons if you set them up properly. That's just cool. Alright, so let's see. Take all this stuff to the house. I'm under medium conditions again. Ugh. Can't seem to get out of that mode. Not going to use the crossbow right now, guys. I don't have bolts for it. And don't have the resources to make any bolts, so put that back on. Throw that in there. Throw that in there as well. Whoa, where's my gun? No. Thank you. Alright. Cool. So guys, check this out. It's an hour and 28 minutes, almost an hour and 30 minutes away. I think this is a very good stopping point. I should have stopped in an hour, but I figured, you know, I wanted to complete a couple things, get a little bit closer to completing at least a bounty from Beaumont. But, you know, as you guys can see, you know, the detriment of me not being able to shoot because I don't have gunslinging whatsoever. It's really a cause. In all reality, no, guys, I'm joking. That's a joke. I started new characters, new playthrough. They don't have abilities. I don't have a whole bunch of resources. But I kind of wanted to do this so that I can have a point of reference for the haters whenever they talk about me needing gunslinging in the Nightmare Zone. So we're going to keep playing this playthrough a couple more episodes. If you guys want me to beat the game with this community, I can. But after I'm done with the bounties, I'm probably going to call it quits. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this new update, how you guys feel about Green Zone. I kind of had a little long spiel about it. Hopefully, I didn't hurt anybody's feelings. And you guys continue coming back for some more State of Decay content. I need you guys to do me a big favor. If you can, please, if you are subscribed to my channel, unsubscribe, resubscribe, and then hit the notification bell. There's an issue with subscriptions and YouTube, and maybe notifications going out to you guys or not getting notifications, it's probably because YouTube is just being a dork, and that's how they do. So the only way to correct it is to unsubscribe, resubscribe, and hit the notification bell. If you already had done that, great, thank you. If you haven't, please do so. And maybe, just maybe, you've liked what you watched. Hit the subscribe button, subscribe to me, hit the notification bell if you haven't subscribed already to my channel. Hit a thumbs up if you liked it, if you had fun, if you laughed a little bit. Hopefully you did. If you didn't like it, then thumb it down, drop some hate, give me some content so I can spill that back to the people that want to see this and laugh about it. Thank you so much for your time. Light, love, and peace. Congrexes, the gunslinger, checking out.